Hello everyone, this is Mone Langi. This is my self-reflection video that I wanted to do for our class, the Art 1230, Typography and Layout with Virag White, Fall Semester 2023. Which project did you enjoy completing the most? In my opinion, my favorite project was the newsletter. I wish that this was in color. Um, oops, let me pull up a different one. I wish it was in color only because I'm like that. I changed mine to be gold and red, just because it reminds me most of One Piece. But um, also at the same time, learning how to create a newsletter by scratch, figuring out the layout, and using thumbnails and tight hand compositions um, kind of helps the workflow effectively. This is mine. This was my favorite project to do. It's different when it's in color. And so, oh, look. Okay, I had an issue with my printer marks being missing on the PDF, but it's right there. I just noticed it. I think this turned out the nicest because of InDesign. InDesign makes things so much easier to make everything look clean and orderly. And then also um, having to learn Photoshop and Illustrator and editing these graphics in the other applications, and then linking those files to InDesign. What would I have done differently? I'm gonna pull up this right here. I think I could have did better time management with this class specifically. Um, I know that I could have chosen a different way of taking the class, like in person, which probably would have helped better. But over the course of the semester, with this class specifically, I started to get behind on some of the assignments. But from what Virag White said in our last live stream, was to work on time management because your clients expect a certain deadline for their product to be completed. So I think overall it's a good time to learn time management for creating things, creating projects, starting projects, and finishing it in a timely manner. We did do a lot of sharing over this course of the semester. Everyone has submitted some very, very, very nice work. Okay, so I don't know if this is pertaining to just my own, um, but okay, this is mine. The postcard was a really nice project to do, and so the one that was submitted in here with this project was this one, Amanda's. I think this one was so nice um, because of the artwork in the front. Shout out to you, Amanda. This is pretty cool. But everyone else's is also really nice too, with the postcard. And I see this one's pretty tight too. But I think that one specifically is my favorite. What topics did we cover from the textbook that has helped? Okay, honestly, it was the identifying typefaces. I myself like to identify font types. Like, I already know what Comic Sans look like. I think everyone knows what Comic Sans looks like. Learning, Times and Garamond, Avant-Garde, and Baskerville, Century, Gothic, all those, main typefaces is pretty nice because now I can just look at some things and I can more confidently guess which typeface it is. My plans moving forward after completing this course, Art 1230, is I'm actually going to be transferring to the University of Utah, and I know that learning layout is pretty vital in the graphic design field. I think that learning this now here at Slick is a really important thing going into the next courses that I'm going to be taking. That this might be something that is uh, a standard that you should know is the aspects that we learn in class. But um, nonetheless, I love the class and learning everything in it. I've had a lot of compliments for the artwork that I have created and the different submissions that I've turned in. But I appreciate everyone's feedback and everyone's submission. It's pretty cool to see where everyone started with layout and then where we're at the end of the semesters. But good luck to everyone on your finals and the rest of your program here at Slick, and have a happy holidays.